Hello, fellow texters. The most awaited by popular demand video is here. I'm also excited to do this with you. Today, we are exploring Canva and the many opportunities and possibilities that comes with it. Canva is a tool I'm particularly very fond of because it doesn't require so much technical expertise, but then you can do so much with Canva. Whether you're looking at graphic designing, even UI design when it comes to websites, and when it comes to presentations, say no to boring presentations. With Canva, the opportunities and the possibilities are endless. Create amazing documents with so many templates available for you, from invoices to onboarding templates to financial statements to budgeting, proposals, and so many other things available for you. I can't wait to explore this with you. Join me and join in the fun. To be able to use Canva, you need to go to their website, which is canva.com. This is my dashboard because I've already signed up. It might ask you to sign up or sign in if you have an account. So I have an account with them, and so I have already signed in. I've done a couple of projects with Canva, so you might see some of my recent designs and projects that I've created on your left pane. Now let's just explore the quick menus we have here. So we have home, which is like the first dashboard you see once you go onto Canva, anytime you go onto Canva. Then we have projects that you've actually worked on. We have templates, so many templates. This is actually the part I love the most. Then your brand. Imagine you have a particular brand that you work with, business brand. You can put everything together. That's your logo, your colors, everything that defines your brand can be placed under brand. Such a way that any design you do, you just have to imprint your brand upon it. And so it becomes very easy and then fast to use Canva. And then there are a number of apps on Canva, such as removing background of photos and doing so many other things we're going to be exploring very soon. So today I'm going to particularly look at templates with you for you to understand the endless opportunities and possibilities with Canva. Under templates, we have different templates categorized by their work kits, by category, also some inspiration based on your last design and what they think you might like. So basically, I think that works with AI. Now, let's just use browse by category so that we see the different kinds of files that we can create with Canva. So we have documents, whiteboard. When we talk about documents, there are also so many templates under documents, and then we are going to explore that very soon. We have whiteboard where you can put your ideas together. We have presentations, we have resumes, we have reports. It's time you broke up with those boring reports and welcome Canva as your new code generator. We have flyers, we have videos. You can even edit a video in Canva. Amazing, right? And then you can create your logos. And the most amazing we'll be talking about very soon, websites. So now you can have UI websites even in Canva, as simple as possible. And you might not need to do any code. You just need to change text where you want to change text and images, and you are good to go. You can even host it on Canva for free. But that will be in another video. Let's continue. You can even create YouTube thumbnails, Instagram posts, Instagram stories, your stories, video messages, graphic organizers, even certificates. Wow! Posters, banner, YouTube banner, Instagram reels, Facebook posts, mobile video. The possibilities are endless. Well, today I want us to focus on documents. So let's click on documents. That's doc. And then we are going to look at the various templates we have. Try to use some to create some documents, and then you will know how to use Canva and navigate around Canva to create your documents. So look at this. It says it has 1,995 templates. And you know what? It's interesting to note that you can also start creating templates to be a Canva template creator and earn some money, so that anytime someone comes and then is interested in using your templates, they pay you a little fee. Isn't that interesting? You can also create templates with Canva and sell it on various platforms such as Shopify. So now you can make some money with Canva. Let's look at the templates we have. So we have job offer letter, we have employee handbook. So let's say you are a business owner and want to create a handbook for your employees. You have invoices. Now there are no boring invoices. You have project scope for project managers. This is for you. You have job description, HR. You are not left behind. Annual reports, internal communication strategy. If you want to create a strategy, executive level, recommendation letter. Yes, you want to recommend a junior colleague. There's so many things you can do here. Invoices, service invoices, kickoff meets, brand guidelines, pricing, project plans, project documentation, post-sales presentation, sales, meeting agenda, thank you letter, sales offer, hotel policies, rules and regulations, daily checklists, even personal staff, commercial invoice, change management plan, project scope, letterhead, KPIs, internal announcements, weekly schedules, even your menu. You can have your menu on Canva. I mean, I don't know which particular profession is left out when it comes to Canva. There are so many things. I just can't tell. Wow. The possibilities are endless. The possibilities are endless. Oh my God, Canva. Wow. Like I said, your meal plan, even your cleaning checklist. If you just want to create a checklist for cleaning your home, or you run a cleaning company and you want to create a checklist for them, as simple as this, you just click on this template, you edit what you want to edit. If you want to take it fully, you can take it fully and then use it for what you want to use it for. Wow. I mean, we can't explore all the possibilities. So if you're a foodie like me, we are going to explore meal plan. So let's choose the meal plan template. Okay, so notes. Canva has the free version and the pro version. So there are a number of templates that are free, but for some of the templates that are created by other creators to make your work easier, they are paid, but then you just pay a subscription per month and then you are entitled to all the templates that are paid. That I think is also amazing because it comes with so many things. So you can just basically rely on Canva for everything that you need. So as you can see, I have the templates here. Even when I choose a template, it tries to ask me if I would prefer something similar like this. So there are more like this, 25 templates just like this, where I can choose and then go ahead with. Since we are in October, I think this October meal plan will be very good. So let's choose October meal plan and then try and customize it. So once you click on the template, you have to click customize this template. 100% fully customizable. You can change anything, edit and download on the go, and share and publish everywhere. So customize this template. It sends me to a new web page that I can do my design. So within 5-10 minutes, you should be able to edit a basic Canva template and make it your own. We are going to edit this October meal plan. So on the left pane, you have other templates in case you might want to change the template you are using. We have what we call elements that has shapes and then many other elements that might be crucial to your design process. So you can look at them. We have lines, we have graphics, so lines, shapes of all different types. We have graphics, maybe you want to insert a particular photo, something stylish. We have photos itself. You would want to put this photo somewhere. You have charts for my data analysis people or report generations. We have even videos available that you can just click and insert anywhere at all you want to in your design. Right. So that's just about elements. Like I said, in brands, you can just customize your brand so that every time you want to do something with Canva, you can just pull in your brand and then customize every file according to your brand. Then there's uploads. Imagine you want to upload a particular image of yourself or of something that Canva doesn't have. You have the opportunity to also upload it and then insert it in your design. Projects that you've worked on, apps like I mentioned earlier. Then there is magic media. To edit a shape or an element, you just need to double tap it. And then choose anything that you would like. So you have this plus sign in the box for duplicate in case you want to duplicate this same design on the next page, there's an option for you to add a page. You can do that. In case you just want to delete this shape, what is highlighted, this design, what is highlighted, you can go ahead and delete it. If you want to copy it, paste it somewhere, duplicate like we said, expand to full width, that means it should cover the borders. You want to set it as a banner, edit the design. There are so many things that you can do with it. So let's do this. Let's try and edit this. There's an option, edit design. I'll click on that. Okay, so instead of this, I can choose from a range of different stuff to do. I can decide to change the color. Let's say I want to go with purple. I change it to purple. I can change the text. October meal plan. Okay, we're still in October, but then just for you to see, I can make it November. Let's say we are in November, or I'm creating a design for November. I can change it to November. Once I start typing, it's going to still maintain the original font style, size, everything. I can change the font size here, make it, the November is too big, so it's transcending the width, so I'm decreasing it till it gets to a point where it's okay. You know, because November has more characters than October, we are encountering this problem. So now we have 154. It seems 154 fits this best. We also change this to purple. See, you could even change this flower, the color. You can decide to make the pink one a light blue, and then maintain the yellow just to give it some dynamism, and then maintain what is there. So basically you get the concept. You can change almost everything. This meal plan here, you can also decide to edit it. You can decide to lock some of these things so that once you are trying to edit other things, it doesn't affect it. You can link them together so that when you edit one, it affects the other. So there are so many things you can do here. You can even change the font type. You can choose this. You can choose this or that, depending on what you want. So right now, it's like you're doing a DIY project. Everything is in your hands, but it's so simple. Just choose what works best for you. If you want to go with the original, you just choose this. And then we have text color. Do you want to still keep it as white, or you like to change the text color? I think the white is fine. Do you want to make it bold? We can make it bold. Do you want to italize it? Do you want to center it or align it in the middle? Make it a bulleted list. Give it a different kind of effect. Make it, have a little style with it. Even animate it. You could even animate it so that it comes this way. Anytime it's open, it comes that way. So many possibilities you can do with this. You can even copy the style using this tool so that you can use that same style on a different element in the design, so that you don't have to all the time repeat the same steps. Okay, so I think our banner is okay. Let's save it. Okay, so automatically it changes. So once that color is changed, maybe you might want to change this to the same purple color. You might want to change to the same purple color. So we just click on it, and then we can just change it over here. We choose a purple color. Yes. So we have it matching it for Monday. So like I said, we can copy the style. So come to the 3 dots, that's like options, copy style, and just paste it here. Simple and short. So we have to copy the style again, and then paste it. There we go. Copy, paste, copy, paste. So Monday to Friday is sorted. So we have week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. I have oatmeal for breakfast, lunch, stir-fried vegetables. So I can decide to take this wholly, and then I'm done with my file. Or maybe I don't want oatmeal. I want Milo tea, Milo beverage. In Ghana, Milo is tea, so Milo, or just Milo. banana ice cream. Really, for breakfast? No, let's change that. Let's make it porridge. Hot porridge. Okay. So there are so many things you can do. You can decide that you want to make these smaller. Or make it bigger, depending on what you want. But I think this is fine. Their templates are actually ready to go. There's not so much work you have to do around it, right? Okay, so that's just about it. So imagine we are done with our menu, and then we want to have the documents on our laptops to be able to share with people and all of that. This is how we go about it. So let me close some of them. Then I go to file, then I go to download. So I can click download. So it asks me, do I want it in a PDF file? PDF standard, yes. If not, choose it in a Word document or whatever is available. And the size, is it an A4 or what size do I want it? So it's not as if you have to do the design now, go and stretch it onto a different size. You can just do it right here. So I either save download settings for next time or just proceed to download. And then you can see it's downloading. Right, so once it downloads, it's here. I can just open it in my files on my computer and then have access to it. There are other times too that you have friends that also use Canva and just want to share. So you want to share it as a link. Right now I don't have any collaborators, only I can see this. Now I can decide to share it with anyone who has the link, so that I don't have to send a whole file to someone. Imagine the file is very big. I can just send the person the link. They can click on it and access this file. So you can do that here. And that's it. Right, so we just created our menu. So Canva automatically saves your file. So you can see all changes saved. You can decide to put it in a folder, decide to make a copy and then use it again, download, which we already did. So we are back. Let's try and choose another template. We did mention that we would like to look at invoices. So I can choose invoice. Even if I don't like this, it's going to suggest other nicer ones for me to choose from. I think this looks very cool. It's very colorful. I love colorful stuff. So for you to know whether a template is free or not, just at the right hand I have whether it's pro. Once you see this icon, the crown sign, it means it's pro version, so you have to be signed on or have a subscription to be able to access that. But if we do, we just move on to customize this template. If you don't, just work with templates that are free for you. Okay, so this is a sample invoice. I love this design, so I'm not going to do much to it. I just probably have to mention my business name there. So edit or double tap. My company name is not Pink and Arc, so I probably will change this to, let's make it stay ahead in tech, stay ahead in tech. We can stretch it on group so that I can move the flower separately and then the text separately. So on group, move the flower separately and then the text separately, because I want all the text on one line. Now let's make the name of the company a bit bigger. Let me bring this down and then I can enlarge it a bit. Maybe center it close to this. So you can actually place your logo here if this is not your logo or you want to work with a different logo. And then Control Z and then redo. Control Z for undo, Control Y for redo in Windows. All those shortcuts also work here, so it makes your life very easy. So now we are done editing the banner. We can save it and then move to the other parts of the design. Business name Pink Enac, so we have to change this to stay ahead in tech. Have to move this to stay ahead in tech. Business name, address. So just for the sake of the video, I'm just going to keep the address. Bill to, the person's name is Solomon Bar. Then this is his address. The item he bought the data analysis all-inclusive tutorial pack, and he bought one. The unit price was, let's say, $100, so obviously the total is also $100. Then the subtotal will be $100. The tax, let's say $10. So the total is $110. So payment details, please settle your payment before July. That's really far, so let's edit it a bit. Settle your bill before November 1st, 2024. Thank you. So the bank name, the account name is stay ahead and check the teller. And the account number. And so I'm done. It's looking okay. It's looking good. Now let me download file, so I can just open it for you to see how it looks like. Okay, so this is how the invoice looks like. Well, I think I could reduce the person's address so that everything can go onto one page. So let's go ahead and do that. Now you can download multiple files. You don't need to limit yourself to one file. So I can place this invoice number, do Ctrl X here, place them here, shift it a little bit, then put the invoice date here. Now to drive something when trying to do a design, you should look out for this logo looking like a plus sign. Then you can easily move it up here. The address, contact number, I can even put it on the same line. So I want everything on one page, or most part of it on one page. So I can do this and then try to download to see how it will look like. So let me open it. This is how it's looking like. It's perfect for me. I mean, the total quantity and stuff are all on one page, and then the payment details are on the next page. So that's awesome. Melanie Parkins. I'm already impressed by seeing this. It was launched in 2013. Wow. So Canva has been around for a while. Okay, so other co-founders, we have Cameron Adams and Cliff. Okay. Wow. I mean, this is amazing. And they keep on adding on and making Canva even more desirable. And it even blows my mind. Right. I'm going to follow this lady on LinkedIn shortly after this. I'm so impressed. I'm so inspired by her. So it has been an exciting journey, an exciting video exploring Canva, looking at so many possibilities we could have with Canva and using Canva to make our life easier.